In this world we live together. I'm your sister, you're my brother. Let's stand as one big family. For there's strength in unity, our brothers keeper. We must be never doubting, never fearing.
The Barbados Council for the Disabled recently acquired a new wheelchair accessible bus through the Maria Holder Trust, and Christopher Holder sat down with me and told me a bit about the organization.
Well, the Maria Holder Memorial Trust was established 3 years ago by my brother-in-law, Chesterfield Brewster, and myself in memory of my mother, Maria Holder, who made Barbados her home since 1978. She died here in 2004, and since then we decided that we wanted to carry on some of the great work that she'd been doing, and hence the establishment of a charity here in Barbados.
So when you said died here, you mean she lived in Barbados then?
Yeah, she moved from England in 1978, and she actually died in England, but I brought her back to Barbados, and she's buried in St James's Cemetery next to my sister.
So you said the organization was started 3 years ago, so it's a pretty young organization.
Young, yes, young in spirit. We've got an old board, and we've got a great support team, and they're there to look at projects, worthy projects in Barbados. We're delighted that we've been able to help the Barbados.
So do you have connections in your homeland in England in terms of the organization, in terms of branches, or it's just localized in Barbados?
No, it's we are here purely for Barbados, and we have done a couple of projects outside. We're involved in a children's home in Grenada and a sporting facility in Antigua. My project management team are also looking at a couple of other projects on other islands, but we've done about 50 projects in Barbados, and more information about those is on our website.
For such a new organization, you seem to have broadened your horizons quite a bit in naming some of those countries. How have you been advertising yourself in terms of getting persons out there knowing about the organization and what it can do?
It's very much word of mouth. When we started, we made a point of speaking with the then Prime Minister, and then we actually had a meeting with the late David Thompson, both of whom were very enthusiastic about what we were doing. But all our projects have come through word of mouth. We don't advertise. I think our only advertising is actually the logos on the many vehicles we've provided. I think this is the 5th vehicle we've provided in Barbados for charitable organisations.
So you found that, well, now on the subject of the bus, did you find that is really a need in Barbados to have wheelchair accessible vehicles? I mean, I do know that, but you being new, have you also seen that from the outside perspective?
I think absolutely. We heard today from some of the speeches that the need for transportation, if people are in wheelchairs, they live in more remote parts of Barbados, they need to get into shop, they need to socialise. If they don't have the transport available, they're stuck at home. That's not acceptable to me, or to my board, or to my project management team. So we want to help those people, and this is a way to do it. And this may be the first of several buses we provide. I don't know. It's up to the charities, the organisations in Barbados to come to us. As I said earlier, we're here to give, provided the project is justifiable from our point of view. We are very happy to give. We have deep pockets that we want to help.
Well, that's welcome news. Deep pockets does sound fine. In terms of that, do you seek funding from corporate Barbados or international institutions in terms of helping to fund some of these projects?
Basically, we're self-financing. We do have good connections with a number of organisations who, from time to time, we seek their support. We haven't, as such, gone to corporate Barbados, something that we are thinking of doing, but at the moment we feel we need to really establish ourselves and have an even better story to tell corporate Barbados, particularly in difficult times where everyone is not strapped for cash, but is looking at how they give and who they give to. So at the moment we're happy on our own, but we will come to corporate Barbados. Look out, corporate Barbados, we'll be coming.
3 years down, and let's say 3 years from now, where do you see this organization going?
I mean, we've done circa 50 projects in the first 3 years. I would say we'll do at least that, if not more, because as we get better known, more people will come to us. I'm happy to let this grow as much as it can grow. That again is down to the people of Barbados and their needs, and identifying those needs. It's not always easy. You struggle to find an opportunity. But we are finding now more and more people are coming to us, which is great, and it's all about awareness. So please, whoever's listening, if you've got an idea, come to us, we'll listen.
Anyone in corporate Barbados may be listening to this program and want to say, well, let me jump on board that, let me get involved with these people. Who do we contact?
Best person to speak to is on our website. We have 3 project managers. They're all there, even with pictures of them. And you can contact them. Obviously, I'm on and off the island. I'm here till for another week or so. That I'm here at Christmas. I'm very happy to meet anybody. But I think the best thing, first of all, is to contact the office. All the details are on the website. The website is www.mhm.bb. So short and sweet.
Well, thank you, Christopher, and I'm sure that the Barbados Council for the Disabled will make great use of this bus for our persons with disabilities. You can call us at BARNOD. Telephone numbers 248-0656. And remember, we are listed in the telephone directory, the first 3 pages under community service. You can write us at PO Box 267 Bridgetown, Barbados. You can email us barnod@gmail.com. You can go to our website www.barnod.org, or you can find us on Facebook. Just type in BARNOD and add us to your group. Thank you for listening.